Hello and welcome to our video about VTA's draft transit service redesign plan focused on Evergreen Valley College and the routes going to and from and around the college. We appreciate you tuning in and hope you find this helpful in understanding what we're considering doing and why, specifically focused on Evergreen, but also the bigger picture of the overall transit redesign. My name is Cody Kratz. I'm VTA's Administrator of Digital Communications, and with me here today is Adam Berger, Senior Transportation Planner, who's managing the transit redesign. There are a few ways as you watch this video for you to ask questions or leave comments that you may want to share. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can leave comments down below the video, and we will get back to you as soon as we can, either answering any questions you have or passing along your comments to the planning team as they finalize the draft plan into something we'll present to our board of directors. You can also ask on Twitter. We're at VTA, or on Facebook. That address is on the screen there. Or give us a call or email us. Our customer service line is open. The phone number is on the screen, and community.outreach@vta.org is a way to reach the team that is soliciting all the feedback for this plan. We also have a website at nextnetwork.vta.org that has a lot of detailed information about specific routes, about the history of how we got here, and as the planning process has proceeded, and also the big picture reasons why we're doing this. I suggest you check that out. You may want to open it up now as we go through the presentation, or take a look after we're done. I'm going to turn it over to Adam to give you a sense of the big picture planning process and some of the changes that are proposed for Evergreen Valley College.
Thank you, Cody. So this is a redesign of VTA's entire transit system, bus and light rail. We have about 70 routes in our system, and we are proposing to change almost all of them in some way as part of this redesign, either changing the routing, the frequency of the route, the hours of the day in which it operates, or the days of the week in which it operates. This video focuses on Evergreen Valley College, so I'll talk about some specifics there in a moment. But first, how we got to this. So in the summer of 2016, we asked the public how we could make public transit better in Santa Clara County. And they told us to increase the focus on increasing ridership and decrease the focus on providing geographical coverage. That's access to as many places as possible. So what you'll see in this plan is an increase in frequency and increase in routes to the areas that have high levels of transit demand and have urban design characteristics like density and walkability that support increased ridership. And you'll see less service in areas that are low density, single land use, low demand areas. So we took that direction to our board of directors in 8515. They echoed what the public said and told us to design a draft plan that followed those goals. We released that plan on January 5th. And between now and February 20th, we're asking the public to give us input on how we can make the draft plan better. Once we get that input after February 20th, our team will crunch all of it and turn it into a final plan that will go to our committees in March and then to our board of directors in April to be implemented sometime later this year, corresponding with the start of BART service in Santa Clara County. So let's zoom in on Evergreen College. The land uses, the density around Evergreen College is relatively low. So this is an area that we would identify as being coverage in purpose, and as a result would be in line for decreased service. So that's what you're going to see here. Presently, there are 3 transit routes that serve Evergreen College. One of them, Route 39, is exactly the same in routing as Route 93 on here. We're simply changing the number. However, we're also proposing to decrease the frequency on this route from 30 minutes in the peak and 60 midday to 60 all day, as well as 60 on weekends. Route 31, which goes from the Eastridge Transit Center along Aborn and San Felipe over to Evergreen College, is currently Route 31. We're proposing on renumbering that to Route 76 and having that operate at 30 minutes all day. and 60 minutes on the weekend. An additional route that you don't see on this map, Route 42, which goes to Evergreen College via Yerba Buena, is proposed to be discontinued. And the reason for the reduction in services is, as we mentioned before, this is a coverage-oriented part of the county, and in order for VTA to increase frequencies and service levels in other parts, we had to borrow from the lower demand areas. We'd love to know how you feel about these changes. If there are changes that we can make to the draft plan to make it better, please go to our website for more specifics and give us feedback there.
Thank you, Adam, and thank you everyone who has watched the video, and for any questions you submit in the comments or on Twitter or via email or over the phone. We appreciate your input in this plan, making it the best it can be, and hope you check out some of the other videos. We have done a series of webinars about different areas of the county. You'll find those on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/scvta. There may be some others there that would be of interest to you and help you understand other areas of the county. Thank you very much.